Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give our praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Harakah Kodash, Barakathum. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, to all the Akim across the globe, pushing the word in truth and sincerity. I want to say Shalom. So I died now from the Great Millstone Campus, Chicago, with a quick lesson, going to the curses of Deuteronomy and 28. Deuteronomy 28 and 31. Thine ox shall be slain before thine eyes, thou shalt not eat thereof. Thine ass shall be violently taken away from before thy face, and shall not be restored to thee. Thy sheep shall be given unto thine enemies, and thou shalt have none to rescue them. We can substitute, these words ox and ass and sheep for land, children, clothing. Basically anything that we have considered of value was taken away from us. The Lord has worked a number on our people, okay, by taking the power away from us, by taking the strength and the hedge of protection from around us. You can look into history, looking into all the ancient or historical timepieces of slavery, and you would see our persecutors, namely Esau Edom, the so-called white man. He would go into our land, our farms, and for whatever reason, which you didn't have to have a reason, he would take our belongings. If you were, accused, or they didn't felt at the whim, they'll get drunk and go out and they start raiding our villages and raiding our homesteads. They would really just take away our livelihood from us, man. They would burn our houses, take our cattle, and fray them away till they'll scatter along the hillside, the prairie side. So Esau has systematically and physically destroyed the fight and the drive that our people have. All this has come by the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, give them that power. And you can equate that to now where, you can have an unpaid fine or a ticket. They may park in the wrong spot or in a handicapped area and your car will get towed. You can get pulled over for not having a seatbelt and maybe not have your insurance on person or your license on person, and they'll take your car away, your motorcycle, your boat, and they'll lock it up in storage and make the storage fee so high that you'll be unable to get them out. So Esau's system, which means pit, is designed especially to keep the Native Americans, the Latinos, the Negroes, which are the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, which make up the 12 tribes of Israel, to keep them down and to further oppress them financially, physically, economically. Deuteronomy 28 and 31. Thine ox shall be slain before thine eyes, and thou shalt not eat thereof. All right, Esau will, they get off on degradation. All right, they get off on showing you how powerful they are. They'll come into your home and throw their muddy cowboy boots on your table and eat your cornbread, man. So thine ass shall be violently taken away from before thy face, and shall not be restored unto thee. And you can take that ass for a car, a bike, a lawnmower. You have all types of case scenarios where Esau has illegal, so-called illegally, okay, taking the possessions away from Jake, man. Don't pay your taxes, all right, or miss a payment on your car note, and see what happens to you, or we'll see what happens to your possessions, your goods. Thine ass shall be violently taken away from before thy face, and shall not be restored to thee. Thy sheep shall be given unto thine enemies, thou shalt have none to rescue them. Esau will take your stuff, and I know this for a fact, first-hand experience. Esau will take your car, drive around the neighborhood with it, buying drugs from the local drug dealers, right? Take the car, take the car to storage. You'll go pay for your car to get out of storage. You go drive your car to the neighborhood, not a hood is thinking that you're a police. You know? These are just some of the things that Esau has done, man. And I've seen this done on numerous occasions, man. They'll take your car, give it to give it to the auction, you know? They'll take your car and lose your plates. You know? So these are all part of the curse of Yahweh Shem Yahushua put on us. All right? And he's using Esau he's using Esau to do it. So with that, I'm gonna say Shalom.